And off we go. Robbie, what are you watching early in this one? Yesterday. Guarded by Gillespie. Uzan steps inside and scores it.
Using his size
in this game. Boswell gives it up. Amen from downtown. Too much.
That's something to watch for, though. 10 over the top of Jacoby Gillespie. Big-time footwork there with the Euro, and fabulous all year long.
Deep post touch for Okpara. Tugler, though, disrupted it. And Amen will go. Barnes and Kelvin Sampson. They have squared off and beat Rick Barnes last year in the Elite Eight.
And really good friends. Samac, a skilled big. I love that cross screen, and you get JoJo Tugler to that right. Rolls are going to be there. That's going to be open.
How about Sharp? That was clean, but Amen gets it back.
They got fouled.
That time it wasn't. This freshman class is
just the talent and then the pro potential.
So you're telling people to tank? Is that what you're saying, Rob?
It's a good year to tank, yeah.
Double team comes. There's another freshman, Sanab. Uzan leads the break. Sharp from deep. Yes.
You have got to locate Emmanuel Sharp. Most outstanding player of the Midwest Regional, most outstanding player of the Big 12 tournament. Certainly 20 a game. Because of an injury in the summer. Here's what I'm talking about. Houston is going to be so aggressive in these ball screens. Felix Okpara, though.
Flemings attacks. Fades.
What a matchup that is, because Bishop Boswell, he can pay for it, but that is easier said than done.
Gillespie gets it back. They've got numbers. Boswell puts it home.
How about
Flemings kicks. Sanac, corner three. High.
Sharp, which is his second foul, so he goes to the bench, and that's a massive development.
And a three from the corner
zone. Look at that.
There's Flemings driving, count the basket.
Worry about him at the arc. He can make a pull-up, and he plays way beyond his freshman years.
Well, we'll see how this happens.
Gillespie's got a great story. Miscommunication, you can't leave him there. And that is fortunate for Houston.
Carey tried
the last 5. He's really responded. 21 a game, almost 6 assists, and so efficient.
SEC transfer here in Carey, coming from Vanderbilt to Tennessee. This is the second. Harwell gives it up to Flemings. Inside Tugler, using the pivot foot.
But really good that he has played. He's been in double figures. He's shooting 70% from the field. They need him.
What a block. Sanac.
Those possessions.
Harwell, Flemings, and Sanac. Long range. Speaking of freshmen, Amen can't hit. The lead, and now Tugler at the line misses the first.
We have seen some. Dominates the game on the defensive end. And his offense has come a long way in terms of being able to make plays for himself around.
Carey. Overhead pass and too tall.
Well, you see Sanac, he was yelling at Mercy Miller because the play was afraid to get out and run the floor.
Three-pointer on the way from Miller, left it short. Flemings, one-hand baseball pass to McCarty. Bring it up. 5 to shoot. Gillespie in some trouble. Frees himself. In and out. The offense. Tugler and Okpara. Really good battle here. And that round.
In the improved offensive game.
Long. There's Okpara on the other. Timeout.
Tired bodies. He likes that right jump hook if he's going to post up.
How about McCarty with a couple early men? Forces it up.
Good defense by Harwell. Just making him take.
So far, he's 0-5 from the field. Stepped into an 18-footer to Uzan and got the back. Down inside, Okpara. Rolled off on him. Tugler.
Mercy Miller, just to get into the vision there of Okpara. Don't see that as much anymore, but it's refreshing to see.
2 of the best in the game. Tugler, how about that spin? Curls it in. Estrella.
That's what he's getting to as well. He loves it.
From Scarborough, Maine. Oh, boy.
Think about that sticker out there.
We've seen a couple guys. Uzan kicks to the wing. There's Harwell. at the end of the clock.
To be able to find a stop.
Pass curled in, but now on the deck, who's going to get it?
Throw it to him. Bishop Boswell's just going to throw that up.
And Gillespie draws a foul. He'll have
the big catalyst in that win against Rutgers.
And they got up huge against Rutgers and never looked back for the native of Greenville, Tennessee. Still have it. Uzan pulls up. In and out. 27 remaining.
But this is good recruiting out of the portal. You're looking for, you're losing some.
And you certainly get experience. He's 24 years old. He'll turn 25 in February, and he gets the bounce. Jacoby Gillespie dribbling, but there's a foul away from the ball against Houston.
Going to your coach to be like, yeah, you're right. That wasn't a foul. No, that's not what you're getting from Kelvin Sampson.
TNT's good to Geico.
You got to make that one more pass.
Now Sanak one-on-one with Ament. And Ament with a foul. Now Sanak.
Think about how good he's going to be with a couple years in the weight room. Ament, he's got. What a recruiting pitch when your favorite player is Kevin
Gillespie. Drive and kick. Three-pointer from Abram. That was above the rim. Combined here in the half. 1-1 for Boswell. Misses the front end. 9 points for Flemings here in the first half. How about 11? Yes, sir.
That is high level. Really good.
Another team that'll be a national championship contender. Corner three, off the mark for Gillespie. Out of 5 to shoot.
He's waiting on it.
Abram. Up ahead. Boswell. Wow. Takes pride in guarding the best players. I love that about him. Yeah. Houston, the majority of the half without their leader Sharp. There's a foul. Do you think it was clean? Alabama and Gonzaga yesterday, then this game today. I said, you're getting your money's worth out here. It's tough on these guys. Gillespie's been a different story today against Houston for him offensively. Carry! Spin cycle, but he missed it. Now he's got Akbar on it. Drive and dish. Harwell, yes!
I think that's an over.
Drives on Sanak. Curls it around the carry. That was a beauty.
Akpara is just
5 to shoot. Again, it's Akpara on him with those long arms. In the lane, floater. Nice. There's a crossover dribble to the right for Gillespie.
That's amazing at 6'1" in a game like this. Jacoby Gillespie is still. Oh, Amari Abram has been guarding out here.
Sanak will let it fly. Rebound to Carfence.
It's been from the three-point line.
Chance for the Vols to make it a one-possession game, but that was too hot. Now Harwell from the elbow.
Flying off that DHO.
Got it back to watch. Uzan pulls it, but misses it.
What a...
Ament puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Deflected by Uzan. Watch the shot, Sanak. And folks, we have a 1-point ball game. Sharp gives it up. 5 to shoot. It's Flemings stopping, popping, and hitting. And here is Boswell, the best defensive guard, giving it up. Akpara. They're going to call a block. 5 of 6 from the field.
We got the iPad right there. He said you look at it, they were bad calls, and then he had to sit. So that really affected him in the first half. Offensively.
About it. There's more physicality and a foul on Boswell.
And then you get into foul trouble, and that just always throws a player out of rhythm.
Milos Uzan, the veteran, drive and kick, extra pass, Sharp. He had to put it up to the bench. What an effort by Phillips. And now Boswell, spinning, finishing. Uzan, step back. Battle for the board.
Opportunities. Both teams with incredible effort there on that possession.
A teardrop that does not fall for Sanak. Trying to find somebody. Yeah, that went off the leg.
A lot of the momentum on Tears have hung in there.
Israel. Now Gillespie. Oh, but he couldn't hit it. Disjointed possession. Uzan will try to create. Berg is all over him and with into Tugler.
He's got a lot of space down there, and he's got a matchup with the switch.
And he takes advantage. Jalen Carey pivots. Great pass. And a foul on Tugler. He somehow, it's on Tugler. See if they correct that, because currently they've got 3 on Sanak. You know, I don't have great eyes, but I saw that.
That seems like a more obvious one.
Tugler, is he going to go to work again? Double comes Gillespie. In Vegas between Houston and Tennessee.
Here's what Gillespie loves, coming off the screening action. Boy, that's just not a good pass from Burke.
Sanak try to back down
Loves
Carey.
the turnaround. There it is.
Pretty good look. This Tennessee defense.
Both these teams have the ability to just obliterate their opponent on the glass. What a block.
Into the paint, out to Carey, 3 on the way. Put back, it's Boswell on the off. Back to a 1-point game. Sanak. Battle for the board. But foes today. Flemings. Whoa! Wait. Gillespie slips it into Carey. Met at the summit.
Boy, that looked like a...
Now back to Uzan. He's going to reset. Got Abram on him. Sharp will pull. Oh. The lead. That could change here. Air ball for Gillespie. Inside Estrella. The Vols are in.
But Bishop Boswell is just blowing up everything out here. Don't want to take him on.
Uzan, no.
Good content.
Passes wide.
Not ready for that one.
Turnover by Boswell. Houston will have it. Basket has been earned. Can assure you of that.
I guess now it's night. What time is it?
It's Tugler spinning. Double team. Up top to Flemings. Around the arc. There's Sharp. And a rebound comes. On top now. Chance to add to it. Estrella. Yes, on the pretty feed from Gillespie.
Jacoby Gillespie is
on the freshman against the veteran Carey. Fading away. Does not get it.
Tennis.
Amen. Almost had it stripped.
Oh, this is coming to you.
Yep. Ball in.
Boswell with something to do with that.
And his defense incredible. Uzan. No. Tugler cradles into a 3 and misses it. Look at that. Arrow. Smithers. Amen. Down the lane, and he's fouled. Precedent in heights. It is hard to argue with that. And this talented freshman, this kid had offers from everywhere. Tennessee over Duke, Louisville, and Kentucky. Gets them both. Sanak gets it back. Uzan lost the ball, and then Boswell steals it.
Tennessee. Harwell, that could have went up from Gillespie.
Amen on the baseline. All those hands high for the rebound, but ultimately it's on the deck. Flemings drives it on it. Put it way up. This drought.
I still think it needs to be this guy, Brandon.
Will it be Uzan? Well, he's going to go to the line. It had been 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Started at Oklahoma, 2 seasons there, and now 2 at Houston. Amen.
Got Phillips on the slip.
Yep, and Phillips puts it home.
That's the grab. I have to think we'll see Emmanuel Sharp here pretty soon, right?
He's still been on the bench. What a tough shot by Milo Hughes on the bench. Amen drives it.
Oh, that was awesome. 18 points in the paint for Tennessee. 12-8 second chance points advantage as well. They've won that battle.
Hey, there's that man.
We're already to 8 on the clock.
And they haven't penetrated at all. Now they do. That'll do. Sanak slams it. Boswell inside. Akpara hesitates and scores.
That's where you're flipping.
But he appears to be okay. Fleming shoots it over him and hits.
He has just been so...
Boswell to Akpara, 15-footer.
Deliver that if you're Houston.
Flemings, the reigning conference player of the week in the Big 12. Has it tapped free by Gillespie.
What a play.
Knee of Akpara. Uzan, how about that pass? And an extra one to Sharp. Yes, sir.
That's the key.
As every second ticks away, you feel the energy building here in Vegas. Well, gives it up to Phillips. They got to shoot.
Got to go up.
Amen from 35 feet. It's one possession game. Uzan to Tugler. Pass deflected. Out of bounds. Gillespie will bring it up, reset.
He's got the matchup with the freshman. That's a deep one.
Whoa, and a little too deep.
Make him guard you.
Uzan in the lane, left it short, tapped out to Aim. Talented veterans and freshmen out there for both sides. Gillespie, one of the veterans, rattles it down.
Right back to it.
How about Uzan? The answer.
Curating around the court. Emmanuel Sharp right on his tail.
Carey. Oh, somehow it found its way to Akpara. There's a cut me, Mick. That's how this game's going right now. Akpara able to
Had last March, Elite Eight game. That's what this is. Oh, Carey!
By Carey. Flemings wants to clear a path.
He doesn't want that secondary defender. He just wants to go.
He goes and he scores.
You're big.
68-64. 1 minute. Flemings
Is good there.
Gillespie backs it up. He eyes the shot clock. If that's on Sinak, it's his fifth, and it is. 18 fouls on Houston, so a 1-and-1. Now, one thing to keep in mind, 18 for Gillespie, give him. It's Harwell in the lane. No, too much. How about Flemings?
Wow.
And out. Uzan, crossover, drives with the left.
That crossover.
The line, 2 shots here. And again, this is the big one now at Chips. And he gets them both. He stops, he pops, he hits. Kingston Flemings has does. 4 seconds. There is the